Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. Of course it was the shoulder buttons. I want to apologize to anybody who may have been shouting at me to press the shoulder buttons on the world map. But yes, this is how we access this stuff that I've been unlocking. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at it while we're here. Oh, there's actually a lot to unlock, and apparently not unlocked in order. Well, what have I unlocked? I've unlocked those three. What we got here? Oh, this is actually some good stuff. Like sketches and stuff. I like that. This stuff might actually be worth unlocking. Not necessarily during the playthrough, but on my own personal time. What we got? Enemy Art 20 Dark Master. These wizards are easily recognized for their pointy blue hats. Nightmare. The lowest of the low. Nightmares are the quintessential chump baddies. In other words, the Goombas. You know, if they weren't nightmares, I would hug them. What about you? Deep Nightmare. Powered up version of the nightmares. A little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. Too bad we can't actually read that stuff. Oh, I can do this. Will it just skip to the other stuff? Yep. Concept art. That looks more like a screenshot. More art. Character art. There's some good stuff in here, gotta say. Let's back out of this and see just the preview images for the moment. Gregorios, who are you? No, you're that guy. I won't necessarily put all of these on camera, just kind of quickly browse through them. Okay, so there's 96 arts to unlock. Maddie Ratty says, so just before you started, I learned that there is a La Mulana randomizer. Just sure fun to watch, but crazy to consider. As hard as that game is normally, I can't imagine how much harder it would be through a randomizer. Oh, the numbers are continuing onward from the previous menu. So I'm guessing these are just the songs from various locations? Yep, that's pretty much what that is. Well, you know, I actually like listening to music in video games sometimes. Oh wow, there's really only this many songs in the game? Well, it makes sense, I guess. How many places does this song play that we're listening to right now? That I just lost because I went out of the menu. This song. How many places does this song play? What sort of things do we have for movies? Okay, so basically the cutscenes. Once again, not necessarily in the same order. Well, there's a decent amount of cutscenes in the game, considering we haven't actually seen very many of them yet. Well, that's something to look forward to. Now, here's what I'm really interested in. Secret documents. What are these? Document 1, the power of the rare rush. Are these just instructions? No, it's a little different. As Sonic grows, he'll learn the Warrior Rush skill. Entering extra commands mid-dash will mean extra hits. That plus the Werehog strength makes this a killer. So, these are gameplay tips then. Is that what we got? Will I be able to remember any of these? Talk to the villagers. Many villagers will be on your side. If Sonic gets to be close friends with someone, they may surprise you with something nice. Try dropping in on old acquaintances too. I'm assuming that giving me things is just part of the story, for the most part. Well, no, I did actually receive a couple, like, documents and things. Moonlit Town 2. This spot has the best view in the town. Get here by hopping rooftops. Yeah, I already found that spot. So yeah, these are basically gameplay tips. Hi there, B-Force. My skunk nose has just been booped. Overall status? Okay, I'll bite. Let's go to Spaghetti Land and see what my status there is. There's still stuff to do, apparently. Oh, this actually gives us kind of a good idea of how many levels there might be in the game. Well, not necessarily levels, but also challenges. So, plenty there. Let's not spoil ourselves for how much game is actually left, actually. Let's go ahead and resume the story. Where do we last leave off? Oh yeah, back to Chanan. Well, there's new stage stuff, there's new stuff at the gate. Let's head to the gate. Oh, I remember what we were doing, yeah. We were still doing werehog levels. We finished one, and I'm betting that there's two more. Are any of the doors glowing? None that I can see. So let us continue our werehoggingness. Rising Dragon Falls. That's an oxymoron. To the left, apparently. Yep. Down we go. Well, this level actually looks pretty interesting. Any other secrets in there? Well, we can't hop onto that table, so guess not. We are, of course, going to want to keep out for secrets. So, by the way, in between streams, I decided to go ahead and look up some gameplay footage of Sonic Unleashed on the 360, and I don't know what that information I was reading before was trying to tell me, but there are actual werehog levels in the 360 version. You're not just playing daylight levels as a werehog. And in fact, the werehog levels in that game look kind of fun. About on par with this, I would say. Maybe a little better, not sure, not without playing it. But they're different enough that I'm actually considering getting the 360 version of this game and also playing that. The story looks to be the same, as well as the cutscenes. But with a host of different levels to play, I'd get some bang for my buck. I will say the 360 version also has the same situation where the music is interrupted every time you encounter some enemies. Dup, 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 dup. Okay, they retract. would have been nice to know ahead of time. I don't know why it is so distracting whenever the music is changed the way it is for encounters. Because, you know, RPGs do the same thing, and it doesn't bother me too much in those. Probably because this isn't actually an RPG. It's an action-y game, and I want to just keep going, and while I'm going, enjoy the music. I don't need these crates, so I'll break them and get that. Are you leading to a secret? You are leading to a secret. Don't know what that secret is, but I kind of want it. So come over here, and we'll see if I'm able to hop up to you. That's a no. And in fact, I just realized he was not over the water, he was over the land. So let's go ahead and come over here and write them properly. Okay, what am I going to find over here? An item. No doubt for that menu I finally found earlier. Oh, that doesn't... Man, he sounds like he's in so much pain when he lands in the water. Does it really burn that much? Maybe werewolves melt. Werehogs, rather. Oh, that looks like it's going to be some fun platforming. One thing I noticed that the 360 version has a lot of, by the way, is puzzles. Not necessarily complex puzzles, mostly like, hey, push this block over here. Okay, now pull this crank in order to lift this platform. That sort of thing. Still, it definitely looks interesting. I really do want to play that sometime. I don't necessarily know that I'll stream the 360 version of Sonic Unleashed. I mean, the biggest hurdle is that I don't have the 360 version of Sonic Unleashed. But maybe for my own time I'll play it. Oh boy. I see that back there. So, wait. Why do I want you? What secret are you holding? Experience points. Okay. I could have jumped after him, but considering I'm at 0 lives, I don't necessarily want to find out what happens whenever you get a game over in this game. Who knows, maybe it won't matter and you just wind up back at the last checkpoint, but it's far more likely that I will just have to start over the entire stage, and considering how slow going these werehog levels are, not ideal. Okay, be careful here. Oh, that jump looks fun. I'm sure I was supposed to grab that, but I didn't trust myself. How much do I want that? Boy, imagine being able to stretch your arms that far. Hello there, Curtis Prime 96. Welcome to my stream. Things are going pretty decently. I am enjoying myself with this game, which is more than a lot of people can say apparently. I do notice that the swinging physics in this version of the game is also different from the Xbox 360 version. I don't necessarily know that it plays better, but it certainly looks different. Oh boy. Thankfully, not necessarily a bottomless pit under me. Oop. Don't want to do that. I was actually trying to find out if there was a button to speed up my climb. I'm definitely enjoying this level. Despite the fact that I've already been here for an entire 8 minutes. I am enjoying the platforming challenge that this level is providing. I'm also glad, by the way, that the pole has 4 distinct sides to it. It would be really hard to jump off of it if you had full 360 degrees that you could jump off. I recently replayed Super Mario 64, the original one, and some of the pole jumping in that game, not the easiest to aim. Oh boy. Thank you, Double Jump, for saving me there. Okay, yeah, okay, yep. Physics are definitely a little bit... Oh, what?
He's blocked by the fire, Sonic. It's too hot to pass through.
Really? Wow. Shoot, I'm glad you told me. There's no way I would have figured that out.
Do the barrels next to it seem fishy to you? Maybe they've got tuna inside. Sorry.
No, I'll give you that one. That was kind of funny. Honestly, I was gonna make the same joke. And... there we go. Oh, right, up. Hello, Xeno Star 5. What? Fire's hot? Yeah, apparently. Who'da thunk? Okay, got some frantic action going on. So what happens when you get a game over? You get sent back to the world map. 10 minutes in that level. I was 10 minutes in. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah. I don't feel like trying to do everything all over again, so let's try to quickly get back to where I was. I missed out on some of the collectibles, but it's not like I'm going to be able to get them all anyway on this run. Well, bright side, it gives me the excuse to dash through the whole thing. Running on all fours. Fun times. Not this time, you're not getting me. Yeah, these definitely remind me of the poles from Dire Docks in Mario 64. No, at least in the case of those do have distinct sides that you don't have to worry about aim. Curtis Prime says Super Mario 64 was the very first video game I ever played. Well, you picked a pretty good one. I don't think the game has aged terribly well, but it is still worth replaying from time to time. My biggest issue is Mario's controls. They are not as tight as I would like. Okay, made it back to where I was in half the time. Missed a lot of stuff, but oh well. Okay, so definitely going to... Are these guys shielding themselves? They were totally shielding themselves. What am I fighting? What are these little things? They look like little demon hippos. Stay away from that ledge. Okay, back off, thank you. That it? That's it. Oh, I died at the end of the level. Are you kidding me? There's secret stuff over here. Might as well grab that. Oh, of course I died at the end of the level. Okay, if I can't actually go back here, don't make it look like I can go back there.
Can I start over?
Well, still got a B. Health level up. Well, so far our health has not actually been a concern for me. But I'll take it. Continue playing? Yeah, I'll go ahead and continue playing. We got one more Werehog level left. And after that, I'll go on a break. Path to Darkness. Okay. Aesthetically, this actually looks pretty nice. Textures are flat, sure, but I like this starting image. Okay, let's not stand around too long. I get graded based on my time. Come on, do the running thing, thank you. Said it before and I'll say it again. Double tapping to run in a 3D game using an analog stick? Definitely awkward. So how much of this wall am I actually going to be able to run on, I wonder? How much is just scenery? Like, will I be down there? That is the question. Ooh, hold on a sec. I cannot imagine what it's like to perform moves like that, by the way. I feel like it would be very dizzying. I could have skipped this fight. Oh well, there's a lot of rings in here. Okay, you're next. And you're gone. Hold on a sec. Another one of these little hippo things. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. If they weren't trying to kill me, I would totally hug them. Oh!
This weird switch. Think it operates something somewhere?
Okay, well, here's one of those cranks I was talking about. So they do appear in this version of the game. Okay, that is the fastest drawbridge I've ever seen. kind of want to get all of these. Onward. Okay, we got ourselves the Wind Temple from Ocarina of Time. Yeah. Your windiness is definitely strong. So, how easy or not will this be? Well, assuming I can actually time my jump better. I kind of panicked a little there, admittedly, seeing that there was another one that was going to be blowing me. Maybe it's not so bad. No, that's not so bad. Oh boy! Oh, oh. No, don't do that. This is a narrow path, and I'm already nervous enough walking on it. Okay, I was wondering how I was going to be doing that. Depth perception is not very good in this game, by the way. Right, I missed the loop. Okay, I think I'm allowed to drop down there. In fact, I kind of feel like it's required. This level is freaking me out. Oh, more fire. Let me get these first. When is my unleashed gauge going to fill back up? Oops. Nothing that responds. Ooh, those are so hot to the touch. The completionist in me is kind of wanting to finish the job. I say to the completion in me, screw you. How easy is this jump gonna be? Not terrible. Kind of weird, by the way. I'm certain I've reached a checkpoint by now, but they don't seem to be marked in this version of the game. Not in the Werehog levels, anyway. They are in daylight levels. Okay, let's see how well this works. Not too bad, actually. It looked more scary than it was. Okay, so there's not going to be anything... I'm not going to have to worry about falling off, am I? I just remembered I can do something. As soon as I get the chance, I'm doing it. There we go. Not entirely helpful against these guys, though. For the most part, I think I can get away with just regular attacks. While I'm at it, get that, because I am taking a bit of damage. These little hippo things are definitely enemies I'm going to want to check out in that one menu. Oh, where are we going? Would be nice if I'm heading towards a boss fight. I'm still waiting on a good boss fight as a werehog. The game kind of robbed me of one whenever Sonic defeated that one giant thing and rescued Tails off camera. Okay. Gonna be really careful about this. I'm not a fan of this perspective. Any chance I can just change the camera angle? Hold on a sec. Help me out. Get me out, please. Come here. Yeah, if I could change the camera angle right now, I would put it on the side. Well, at least I got a shadow to let me know where I am. Because I would have no idea where my positioning is otherwise. Hi, Strike Back. Welcome to the stream. You have unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, missed a game over. My first one of the game. And it was right at the end of the level, so I had to do the whole level all over again. So, as it turns out, getting a game over in this game kinda sucks. I was backtracking just in case I saw this platform over here, and it's like, is that how we get over here? No, we ride the thing. I see the barrier way off in the distance, so I am gonna have to fight these enemies. I do not like the positioning of these enemies. I'm gonna have to ride back in order to reach you. Please do not shoot me while I'm riding back to reach you. I don't want to grab you either, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, am I out of reach of that one over there? I really hope that those things can't hit me while riding. Go ahead, shoot me, thank you. There's gonna be more. This looks like a battle arena. Oh! Got my boss! Alright, I've been waiting for this moment. Now come over here so I'm not attacking you so close to the dang edge. I'll go into unleashed mode. Also get battle boss music. You are not grabbable. Is that it? I guess that was it. If I pause, can I see my goals for... No? It would have been nice if I could see what goals I... I was right. Though I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more secretive on that platform, considering how out of the way it was. I think that boss was actually the exact same one that I didn't fight to rescue Tails. The fight was a little disappointing, considering how fun the Sonic bosses have been so far. Would have been nice if this didn't simply amount to keep punching it until it dies. Well, I'm good at getting A ranking at least. 11 minutes. Ooh. Attack level up. That's good. There's a punctuation error there. Sonic.Sonic. And there we go. So, I need an episode break. We kind of went on for a bit because of that game over and not wanting to only do one level, and that sort of thing. So we'll be right back. And when we come back, we're going to find out what the deal with this palace is. Assuming this palace is even a thing. Might just be scenery for all I know.